Hi guys, and welcome back for another video. So I thought I'd do a quick 2-minute video. I've just had a new exhaust system in stock for the standard Puma. It's been a right faff to develop. I'll explain that in a few minutes. So I've developed a kind of a racing Puma style exhaust system for the standard Puma, so that you can fit that system all the way up to the flexi pipe and save some money without having to, if you just want to replace the exhaust, without having to redo and replace the 421 manifold, or should I say upgrade to the 421 manifold. So this will be a centre section and back box, and what I've done, I've incorporated the Racing Puma 2¼ inch pipework, the 57mm pipework instead of the 2-inch, and I've made the tailpipe. I've kind of done a stainless version of that pipework in a 3-inch oval instead of a 4-inch. Okay, so here's the Racing Puma back box with the 4-inch oval, and if you look at that compared to the new one, so here's the standard Puma one with the 3-inch oval. It looks pretty tidy, I think, and obviously it's a sleeved system, so that'll sleeve onto the pipework. So this won't be interchangeable with the standard pipework, of course, because this is a slightly larger diameter pipework, so you won't be able to replace just this on its own. You'll have to buy the centre section and the back box. Now, just to give you a quick 2-minute talk about the faff that I've had in sorting it all out. Well, I bought a back box from Ford, which was easily available to make a pattern from, and then the centre section wasn't so really easily available. There was only showing stock in Germany, so I ordered one from Car Euro Parts, a Clarius one, and gave that to the guys to make a pattern from that, and 2 systems were produced. Now luckily I didn't post any of them off. I fitted one to my car and it was a mess of a fit. It was all over the place. The hangers were in the wrong place, and the curve, that sleeve joint as it goes over the back axle, was just at the wrong angle. It was a nightmare. So I had to go back to the guys and get the pattern remade. We actually fitted the standard centre section and the standard back box. So I managed to source a centre section from Ford, so I got one from Germany. So we fitted that, and there were still problems with the Ford system as well. The centre section, one of the hangers wasn't in the right place. And when we fitted the back box on the standard Puma, the Ford part, instead of the back box sort of normally sitting like flat like that, it was actually up at an angle or sort of something like that. You know, it just still didn't kind of fit perfectly, so we had to move the hangers. And of course that doesn't matter too much, because on the Ford back box there isn't an oval at the back. It was actually more of a round shape, so it didn't really matter on that. But of course, as soon as we tried to make a pattern from that and then put an oval on the end of it, I can't tell you how much faff it's been. It's been a bit of a nightmare. So what we did, we adjusted the hangers slightly so that it fits better to the car, and then instead of having that faff of the oval not quite lining up, what we decided to do was do a sleeve joint for that trim, so that trim, the end trim, can just be rotated to the angle at which you want it at. So it makes you're never going to get that at the wrong angle then. So that's how we kind of got around that issue without too much faff. Now the centre section, I'm not going to get all this in shot, but basically it's with, in this section here, before it hits the sleeve joint, you can actually put a small kind of silencer in there, a straight through, what's known as like a cherry bomb silencer, so we can incorporate that into the design. This particular one, the customer didn't want a silencer in the centre section, so we left that out. This is a stainless version, so it's available in mild steel or stainless, with or without the silencer in the centre section. I've got it on my car with the silencer on there, and I think the noise is absolutely perfect. It's really nice. So I would personally recommend having that little silencer just to dull it down a little bit, otherwise it is quite loud. So just to reiterate again, it's available with or without the mid silencer, and it's available in mild steel or stainless. And it will come as a sleeved system, and the oval on the back will be in a kind of a racing Puma style. Hope that's all clear. Pricing's on the website. Now it is all, of course, it's bespoke made. It's all individually made in small numbers. The price does reflect that, I'm afraid. So the items are about double the price from what you would pay at Ford for their standard replacement parts. But it is a very different part from the Ford one, with different pipework, different trim, and obviously it's a completely bespoke item. So there we go. Thank you for watching. Bye.